It is at the very heart of the Christmas season. One South Georgia lawmaker says more can be done at the state level to help the unsheltered homeless.
Yeah, I had a chance to see how a few churches are stepping up to serve in the meantime. I'll be home for Christmas is a sentiment that's not reality for every Georgian this December as the state's homeless population continues to grow. It's something that Senator Carden Summers from Cordele has dealt with while representing South Georgia in the capital city.
6, 7 o'clock in the morning, out running every morning in Atlanta. I'm always have to jump over people on the sidewalk. And it's not just indigenous to the Atlanta area. I've got commissioners from Ben Hill County, commissioners from Berrien County calling me saying, we got people living in the woods.
So Senator Summers championed Senate Bill 62. It was controversial at first because it encouraged cities and counties to enforce any ordinances against public camping or sleeping already in place at the local level.
So we had to go back and say no. We didn't want the police or the sheriff's department or any law enforcement to go out and say, you've been sleeping on the sidewalk, we're going to arrest you and take you to jail. Absolutely not. All communities have vacant parking lots. All communities have vacant buildings. Let's try to move the homeless to an area where there can be some safety factors involved.
A solution for safety and comfort, welcomed by Senator Summers' constituent Tyron Blackman, who's been unsheltered in Cordele for years.
We need a positive place, a positive vibe, because everybody needs somebody. Because I told the guy this morning, you didn't get anything by yourself, man. Somebody had to help you.
Even though the language about creating government-run camps was taken out of the bill before it became law in July of 2023, I wanted to know, would such facilities work? One camp in Douglasville, Georgia could be the example that more follow in the future. It's on property owned and designated by the county, but run by a church.
We have a legal supervised camp, thanks to Judge Bo McLean, Superior Court Judge of Douglasville, Georgia. We started with just small tents on the ground and have progressed that now we have electricity, we have running water, we have a dining hall, we have a pantry. This is a non-budgeted item. It's just through donations that this is successful. And people working. I mean, it takes a community, it takes a village to do it. I guess if I was going to recommend what you do, you go to your commissioners and start with property. Get a church involved that wants to seek those that need help.
This Christmas season, Sheena Haven has received so many donations from the community that they've been able to help the unsheltered living outside of their camp. Back here in South Georgia, Senator Summers is still hopeful that one day, county and city camps, possibly run in conjunction with churches, may take off so everyone has a home for the holidays.
It's not a complicated issue if they sit down and work toward it in a community. When you involve government, it becomes a complicated issue. Local people can make a difference quickly.
And this story touched me so much because just hearing about the possible solutions that we all can play a part in, just showing kindness, going out of our way to treat people with dignity and respect was something that Carden Summers definitely wanted to drive home to his constituents. It takes all of us to bring the holidays to people that need it the most.
Yeah, especially during the holidays, I believe everyone should have some type of roof over their head.
Absolutely.